Whenever we choose shows that are going to tour on the Arts Across Nebraska program, we have to find things that are incredibly mobile. So that means the casts and crews have to be condensed, they have to be willing to work, they have to be flexible.
Perfect, exactly.
Some of the challenges are that we're in a completely different space every time. When we move into these new spaces, it's up to me and Patrick to get this thing up in some semblance of what the actors are used to.
Holman says that being able to go with the flow is key for all, especially with the somewhat tight timelines they're on to get ready for the next show.
Our Lead Center mission is to serve the people of Nebraska through the performing arts. So by being able to actually get out of the southeast corner of the state, travel the entire length of the state, we get to build connections. We get to bring some really great art to people across the state, no matter where they live.
Careful to tilt it up so it's not pulling that screw along the floor.
After they were done setting up and testing things, it was time to call in the actors to have them look at their new placements and have a short dress rehearsal. This particular location is special to McCook native and the playwright Jim Harris. He says he went to many movies and performances here when he was younger.
It's a thrill. McCook's a special place, and I love that this theater is still here. And it just gives me chills to be back here, really. I hope some of my high school classmates come and don't throw things at me.
We're starting at God Save the Union, God Save the South.
God save the Union, God save the South.
For Civil War Voices, Jim said he had the pleasure of working with composer Mark Hayes on the music to bring a current feel to Civil War era favorites.
He brought the music just forward enough so that it's appealing to a modern ear.
Jim says the stories presented are all true and based on various writings he came across while researching.
One of the most interesting characters to me is Elizabeth Keckley, and I literally just happened upon a book that she had written in the bottom shelf of a bookstore.
And the role is Elizabeth Keckley, who's a woman that was a slave but bought her freedom and became a very established dressmaker, and then moved to Washington, D.C. and became the dressmaker for Mary Todd Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln's wife, and they became very good friends.
And that's just one of a number of different Civil War stories presented.
Lots of different perspectives. It's a really great history lesson taught through the words and the music of the time.
Jim says his goal for this theatrical concert is pretty simple.
Hopefully we're entertaining, and I think that people accidentally will learn.
Call time tomorrow is 8:30.
Brian Gnuse, NTV News, McCook.
Make sure all your spike marks are there. I will be taking rooms are downstairs. Do as you like down there.